Hey everybody, this is Lisa at Paper Lace and Bling, and first off, thank you for joining me today. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to start, I don't know if I call it a series, but I'm really trying to get myself completely organized, and that is kind of my 2023 goal. And not only in my craft life, but also in my home as well. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy year, and there's a garage sale in my future. Anyhow, I digress. So when I first started making, because I've actually made 5 or 6 little 10 or 15 minute videos. Well, at first, I'm all gung-ho, and I said, I'm going to be doing this every single day. Yeah, that didn't happen. That did not happen at all. Yeah, sorry, didn't happen. But anyway, I really am trying to come up with some things, at least that work for me. So, like right now I'm in the middle of a big project. And I don't really want to stop and take the time to do a lot of, organizing little bits and pieces. So I put myself together something that maybe would help you guys too. I have these 3-door units that are directly in front of me. I have one directly in front of me and then one down that way a ways. And I have, let me find a little ruler here. I have approximately 2 3/4 inches, approximately, of space between the 3-drawer unit and the bottom of my first shelf. And I said, okay, this one is holding my camera that I am speaking to you in. The other one, there's nothing there. So I thought, okay. I found a box, and if I can, it's a very thin, I cut it down, so it was, I think this is 2.5-inch lip on it, so it fits under perfectly. And let me move some things here so that you can get the whole thing in camera. There we go. Now this I have to lay down because it will not go in there. But what I have is, I found a whole bunch of buttons at a garage sale, So now I have buttons to put away. This is metal pieces, although this is in there just for, but anything metal. I have cleaned this out not too long ago, but now this isn't jewelry or anything. This is just kind of like all the little metal pieces, but you can use it for whatever you want. And if I don't have metal pieces, I stick something else in there. Hence this. These are things that I got for my birthday. Was it birthday or Christmas? Christmas. I think it was Christmas. My girlfriend Laurel made me beautiful butterflies, but I still have to find a home for them. So right now they're in here. And then they get tucked away into that little corner. But anytime I come up with something, I put it in here so that there's not 3 or 4 little piles all over the place. Everything's here. And then like this is lace that needs to be put away in a nice fashion. I could at least, yeah, let's see. I think I sold the last of this and I had like 3/4 of a yard. So I was very happy that I had a little left for myself. And then this is all jewelry, findings, beads, everything like that. That is this little container. And then this is just like different little ephemera pieces. Here are more butterflies. So I could stick those there because I'm probably going to put them all in the same place. I just don't know where that is. And then, you know, this is stuff that just needs to be. Now, this actually should be in here because it's Brad's. So it's metal. But, you know, we can put it like that. And then, you know, this is just paper ephemera. This is metal, so it should go there. But I have a lot of sewing ephemera, so I'm sticking it in with this until I find out where I want to put it all. Okay, so if you could do something like this, if you have a little nook or cranny that you can put a couple of divider type things in, and then as you come across things, you can just stick them in and have a designated space. Even if you don't have a designated space, you could just leave this open and just toss everything in it. But I kind of like that I can pull down my buttons, pull this one out and just work all of my buttons, and then maybe put this away and not worry about it for a little while. You know, because the button thing's pretty full and the jewelry thing's pretty full. So, you know, those two probably need to get hit first. But I just thought that if you had a little nook or cranny that you could build yourself a little basket, I had some material that it's a seersucker suit waiting to be made, boy. It was some I got with some other purchases that I made, and I'm like, well, I'll figure something out for it. So I just wrapped the box with that. You know, I still have a ton more, but anyhow. So I just thought I'm going to be doing this throughout the year. I hope maybe I will post one a week. It's going to be 10 to 20 minutes, and it's going to be me doing something, but it's just chatting. You know, sometimes I don't have anything really interesting to talk about because I don't do too much, you know, but live my life right in my, you know, in my little space. But I'll try and make it as interesting as possible. But the whole idea is for you to find a time where you can sit down for that 15, 20 minutes, and I can help motivate you to get these kind of things put away so that your room stays neat and tidy. So that is what I'm trying to do, and you are going to hear some of them talk about how I'm going to do it every day, and I'm just even got one where I got a little alfalfa thing sticking up. When I was doing the video, I went, oh my Lord, it's a little alfalfa hair sticking up. That shows my age. If any of you don't know who alfalfa was, I'm in trouble. But I did not stick with it every single day. I'm a kind of fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. Except when it comes to crafting, I pretty much build an entire book in my head before I even start it. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it that way, but it just gets built in my head. And, you know, so I don't know. But I will be doing it enough that hopefully it will help you guys to get motivated. And I'm also trying to, while I'm crafting, I usually end up saying, clean up on all 5. So that might be what I call this series. I think that would be very cute. I've been trying to wonder what I was going to call it. So that might be what we call it, is clean up on aisle 5. And by no stretch of the imagination are you supposed to be doing what I'm doing. You do whatever it is you need to do to organize. And if it means that you pull out a drawer, whatever drawer, pull out a drawer, put it on your table, get your coffee, and watch me. And for 15, 20 minutes, you're going to have somebody going, yak, 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 yak. And you'll be surprised after, watching me 4 times, it'll be like 1 month. You might have that whole drawer unit organized beautifully. And if you start out with one of these things, the things that don't belong in that drawer unit, you can put into one of these. And then the next time we sit down, you can clean this out, figure out where you want to put it, or keep working on drawers, whatever you want. You can even just sit and listen to me. You don't have to do nothing. It's not really what I recommend, though. We all need more organizational skills. But yeah, so that was it. I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to kind of try and do this thing. And yeah, but like I said, in the first few, you're going to hear me all gung-ho like, yeah, baby, every day I'm going to hit it. And I actually did for about 4 days. Then something happened. Oh, hey, okay, I'll do 2 tomorrow. No. So, I am going to try and post 1 a month, at least. And I think we could probably all do that. And then, if you're crafting with me when we craft, I am going to try and do cleanup on aisle 5 for, you know, when I start getting a little messy. Just take that second, do something, or take that second, catch up. But remember, you can always pause me. My husband has not learned where that button is. Ah! I don't have one, but you do. All right, guys. Until next time, take care. Bye.